This video is on adding colors and patterns in your binder for graphic design. So we've already went through steps 1 and 2, and we've opened up our file from lesson 2, which was using canvas. And so we have different shapes that we should have been using, and we're going to see how to apply colors and patterns to these various shapes that we have already used. So number 3, click on the selection tool in the toolbox, then select a shape by clicking on it. So we'll click on our selection tool, we'll pick a shape. So I'm going to pick my rectangle here. Click the pen ink tool and select a pattern or color. So what this tool right here is going to do is it's going to allow us to change the outline of the box here. So if I want to give it a color, I can make that outline green, as you can see here what's happened. And I can also give it a fill effect here. So I can go in and fill it with a color on the inside. So for numbers 4, 5, 6, and 7, these are the steps we just looked at. So the color presets palette are all these different colors that are preset and defined that we can use already made up. Number 8, click on the ink tab in the presets palette and experiment with the 6 different ink types. So we have 6 different ink types. We have color, we have gradient, we have hatch, we have texture, symbol, and pattern here. So we could pick one of these, and it's asking us to experiment with these different ones to see what they look like, how they work, so on and so forth. So we can fill it with different types of patterns, shapes, and different preset things that are here on the computer. So color inks are solid colors, gradients are blends of colors, hatch inks are patterns made of groups of lines, symbol inks are created from text, image, and vector objects. Texture inks consist of image objects, and pattern inks are often used to provide a visual representation of the different components of a project. So we can use any of those for our designs. So we're on drawing a new shape now. So change the pen ink color to black and the fill color to white. So I'm going to make the fill color actually transparent. I'm actually going to make it the one with the line through it and make sure this one's black. So I'm going to click on the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle on the screen. Click the paintbrush tool up here, and you'll now use some of the painting tools. So there's various painting tools like the neon tool, the blend tool, some of these other tools in here. It's asking you just to experiment with and see how those work on your screen. So we can change the colors of some of these, and as you can see, the neon tool sort of gives the color a neonish color effect on the outside. So you can practice using some of these tools and experiment how they work here to give you different effects for your colors. So this is the smudge tool to smudge colors together. So it's just asking you to experiment with these different tools. And when you're finished, you'll need to save your work in your student folder. Also, what you'll need to do is after you're finished saving this file, you're going to need to work on your design for your t-shirt or garment item that you'll put your design on. And then you'll need to save that as well.